All right, Doozer shop here, looking at some steam engines. The best thing to do, I guess, is to shake the camera and go handheld and walk around and just let you look at some really cool steam engine stuff. So here we go. Well, we got lots of engines, and I guess we'll start over here. And this is I gotta back up. Look at the size of that flywheel. Bates coreless. I don't know a super lot about steam engines, but coreless is the type of valves it has. They're kind of like ball valves. I know that's not right, but kind of like ball valves. Got a big boiler and a big fire to create the steam and the water pressure and all that stuff. Got a few boilers. Some are hooked up. Some are like a demonstration, look at this spoiler and this is how it works boiler. And I mean, this thing is just huge with the linkages and it's really impressive. I'll back up and I'll show you some more of the different engines. I struggle to see the viewfinder here in the daylight, but and it's underneath this cool shed. Yeah, cool shed. And there's another shed with just tons of engines. And actually that boiler works too. That's a mini boiler compared to the big one. And just a whole bunch of stuff. There's another YouTuber in the background there. And another, you know, shed to keep the water off. And just a lot of another YouTuber. What's happening there, fellow YouTuber? So we'll walk around here. Now this engine, I think this is a Thomas Paine engine. Now I believe this belonged to Thomas Edison, so I'm told. And Thomas Edison used this to experiment with dynamos. And this is from the Henry Ford Museum, believe it or not. This engine is a Buffalo Forge engine. And I'm from Buffalo, but I didn't know Buffalo Forge made engines, let alone generators. And this is a very smooth running engine. It powers the circuit panel there, and there's yet another boiler. I think he just uses this for a pressure tank. Here's some kind of weaving machine that makes twine or rope. And you can see it's got an intermixing bobbin thing. Oh, there's the demonstration boiler, painted the different colors. But there's all kinds of engines here, and I'd say more than half of them are running under steam power. Let's take a quick look over here, kind of check out the different engines. Right? Yeah. Spy versus spy. That's right. And I don't know, you know, Jonathan knows the details of all these, the names and the details. This is an air compressor, that's right. See the big head on it? This is, I think it's Chicago Pneumatic. I think that's a Chicago Pneumatic.
Chicago Pneumatic?
I think. Am I lying? Oh, that's a steam engine, and then that's a compressor head on the end Correct. Of the steam. Okay, that's.
Yeah. That was actually, if you've been here before, it was parked over in that hole right there with the cylinder head off of it.
Okay.
The compressor side, so that was all honed out. And
oh, really?
And then yeah, that was sitting.
Oh, he's got an air filter on it. Yeah.
It's ready to go. It will work. It was functioning just as a stationary steam engine with the compressor head disconnected that was hooked up over there. But now it's been moved. It's been pedestaled, honed out, got repacked, and so it'll build air.
I want to sandblast something, man. This is the guy, right? This is the dude.
Yeah, and there's a.
And what's that Caterpillar? 1,000 cubic inch delight there?
They call it a 13 something.
Yeah.
This one's like the 30s. And we're going to fire that up in a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah.
We'll do a video on that.
Oh, yeah. No, that's where it's at there. And the green engine, like I said, Jonathan knows the details. What's this thing? Richmond?
Old and steamy is what I call that.
Old and steamy.
Old and steamy. These are all new. Well, that one was running last year.
I don't think I've seen that one.
This is new.
The big gray one.
Oh, the big gray one?
I've not seen his foundation for that.
Yeah, that was here last year. This is new to this
Yeah.
year. And, I think this was the one that started the whole thing.
The baits.
That was the beginning right there.
Yep.
And
oh, he's got a lot of great videos getting that baits out of the woods. I think this is a 3-foot stroke and a 14-inch bore.
What I just did, I would say, Brandon, but I wouldn't say it. I use my head over it.
Ease it to live. We'll focus on the flywheel.
we don't want it to.
Oh yeah, here we go.
We don't want it to start too hard because it's going to have to hammer some more.
Right? And we're trying to build steam, I know. I mean, and these things, they run almost silent. It's just amazing how precision. I mean, look at that. It's just so big. And your cotton waste and your oil goes in there. And look at the exhaust comes out there. It's raining on the camera because of the steam water. And we got more exhaust out there. I wish you guys could appreciate how quiet this engine is. There's like
noise.
There's no I don't like noise.
Yeah,
I've been plugging my ears with that whistle all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the engine that started the addiction, I guess.
It did. Yeah, this was the first one here that came online.
And the second one, I think, was an anniversary gift present.
Yeah.
That blows my mind too. And I love these lubricators. This is the Mansell. So it says, you know, Buffalo, New York, division of Hudai Industries. So the Buffalo Mansell lubricator. You know, you see these, you see Tyson Krupp, but because I'm from Buffalo, I appreciate, you know, looking at these.
Yeah,
It's pretty neat. But thank you, Will, for running that. That was awesome.
I'll start this one over here. I'll have to move the flywheel. You got to get it where it's ready to. It might be in position to. Yeah, that one's ready to start again. It's in the purple.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we may have to do some moving on this.
I got a picture on my phone climbing inside the flywheel from a couple months ago.
Let me raise my camera up a little bit here, and I'll kick the flywheel around. Because right now the connection rod is almost
The dead center?
dead center almost, so I want to make sure it's kind of able to get past its spot here. So let me get in here.
Dude, you're a pro with the actual tripodular situation there. That's kick butt, man.
See if I don't weigh enough to.
Do I need to get on there as well?
Let me see if I can pick up on it over here.
You want me to go down with it or up?
Yeah, we're going to go down with it.
I'm on it, bro.
There we go. That'll work right there.
Don't start it yet.
Don't start
We're
yet?
trying to get it up to 110 and do the pop-off.
Oh, okay, we're doing the pop-off?
Yeah, as soon as we do the pop-off, you can start.
Okay. Well, it's in position and ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I could have started where it was, but...
Well, I like to be safe. It's not my engine, so if I was going to start it,
What the hell's safe?
safe is definitely...
That's a small town in Wisconsin, right? Osha?
We'll start this up in a little bit here.
All right.
Like the state out west, Oklahoma.
Oshahoma.
We're going to have to...
I like the ship's wheel valve. That's awesome.
This is the boiler that we're trying to build steam on.
The Kewanee boiler.
We got a long ways to go to get to 110.
We're going to try to get the pressure. Those are the relief valves. I don't know if that's a Cash Acme valve or what it is.
45. Yeah.
Oh man, the heat coming off of this guy is tremendous. And it's a summer day today. It's really warm.
Well, they haven't shut down much yet. If we only have 50.
There's your water line, your sight line. We got it stoked up there. Oh, it's gonna melt the camera. And there's the, what, Pemberthy water injector, steam injector, water injector?
Water injector. Well, I guess it injects water using steam.
I don't know exactly. It reminds me like a water ram pump in a river, how it gets the flow and surges it up. It might get the energy somehow like that.
Yeah, it goes over.
Is it a Venturi?
Yeah, Venturi, and then it comes out here and it sucks it up here. So here's this steam. Here's the steam.
Okay.
Yeah, and you open that valve. And
Nice.
that opens.
But
diagrams.
Well, I think of a Venturi in an open air in a carburetor, but you know, water is a fluid too, so I guess pressure difference. I mean, it doesn't matter if the Venturi is underwater.
Right.
It still does its suck and blow thing.
It's a delta.
Delta P, yeah. And if you know that's the steam injector. There's really, is there moving parts? Is there a check valve? Does it make noise like check?
It will vibrate.
Because I was going to say, that's an actual steam pump. So it's a steam-powered piston pump that pumps water at a higher pressure. So that's how that works, and that's kind of a fail-safe, I guess. What's safer? What's less likely to fail?
Probably that steam injector.
That's more reliable? Really? Maybe. Either way.
I don't know. But see, you got two. So
Yeah, there's redundancy there. And see this thing, he's got a smokestack chimney going to this chimney, and it's on the ground, but it's set up to draw, you know, and I guess the deal, if it rains, water doesn't get in the boiler because it's got the side.
It's kind of like that Pemberthy injector.
Yeah, yeah, the T creates a suction, and you can open that door and get a draft going.
Right. Yeah, so you set a little fire in that.
Oh yeah, that's actually a fire bar.
Yeah, before this one, and then that'll suck to it.
Yeah.
Suck the smoke out and then start a draft.
Because you know, hot air rises, so you know, and air pressure. Even if you didn't start a fire, air pressure, you know, the weight of the air in the atmosphere gives us the pressure. You know, the air is just so heavy. So the higher you go, the less pressure you have. So it's going to naturally draft from high pressure to low pressure. But building a fire, the heat creates even more differential. So, yeah. It's like a museum and a science lesson.
Awesome.
Yeah, right? It's really cool.
Amazing technology.
Yeah. Well, let's pause and see what else is going on in a few minutes. All right, more random. Hey, Jonathan had to hold his hat on when he blew that whistle. We got a ice cream making hit and miss engine. These pulleys came from my woods. I did a video about that. Figured Jonathan needed them more than I did. I don't know, we got a cute little one here. It's running just a blower. I think this one.
Dan, did you want corn?
If you have a corn, maybe I'll have one. Oh, okay.
I'll grab you one.
All right, we got popcorn. I forget this one. This is that company in Mississippi. Soleil, that's what it was, Soleil. I think that's like an instant reverse engine or something, if I recall. Oh, this is cool. That's a steam turbine. Turbine? But this thing is, I think they actually set a nickel on top, and it's really smooth running. Oh, we're gonna get a demonstration here. Oh yeah, and we're gonna watch the shaft. Whoa, that's hot. I'm standing in the wrong area. And so you can spin right there. 1800? 1800.
I don't have a nickel, but
No, that's okay.
it's smooth still.
It is smooth. I mean, it's just got a whisper, like, I mean, almost like a turbo on a truck, but it's so quiet. You can put a little piece of tape on there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's maybe.
I don't know how flat it is.
Yeah, it's probably, this shaft is not flat.
Oh, it ain't.
Either way. Yeah, look at that. I mean, this thing is like smooth. It's just amazing how good the balance is. And that puts out, horsepower wise, 10 horsepower. Yeah, that's pretty okay. No, I like this one, man. That's very impressive. And I guess somebody, Will said we might start this big. I think this is a Doozer engine, bulldozer engine. So it's got the pony start, right? That's a spark ignition pony, and it'll start and crank the big one. And like I said, 1,300 cubic inches. I don't know what horsepower and torque it is. I bet you it's a torque monster if it's made for a bulldozer. But, you know, I always wondered, I know it's excessively heavy, but how would this run in a big rig, right? Would it pull the world, or would it just be a heavy dog? You know, I don't know. Kind of woodworking machines and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, we'll bring you back a couple more minutes. We got some corn, steaming the corn. I just had some corn. And Jonathan's got a little Fort Huron. It's a half-scale tractor. I'm still impressed with the size of these bearings. They're just huge, Babbitt bearings. He got this recently. Here's another one of these lubricators, pre-lubricators. Man, I'm telling you what, tools everywhere. All right, so it's got two whistles. They've been blowing off whistles today like the apocalypse is going to happen today. And my nerves are about shot with these whistles. I swear to goodness. I am about done. But, you know, this thing, I guess it runs and drives. It's pretty neat. Half-scale steam tractor. So, if, you know, if the wheels are, you know, 4 foot tall, they'd be 8 foot tall in real life. And, yeah. So this is a coreless. As we know with the valves, it's got the coreless valves. And, well, I think he's got a governor that works. He got a belt on it. A lot of these, the governor is just not there, or just not hooked up. And you just throttle it down with not putting as much, you know, steam into it. But, these oiler things, man, I think Jonathan would love a donation of some oilers because he needs about 1,000 of them. This is a millstone that somebody started grinding and never finished. Ah, smart man. Got a pipe threader. I remember Jonathan used to do the old hardware store videos. And here's the hardware store. That's the old hardware store where he used to do the videos. I need to ask him if he'll do some more. I think the last thing I learned about he did there is a tire patch where you light them on fire and you vulcanize it, da-di-da-da. Kind of cool. Yeah, oh, we got the big engine running. I don't know the name of the big engine, but we tried, Will and I tried getting it on off-top dead center or on-top dead center. No, off-top dead center is what it was. And there's another gigantic engine. Yeah. I got the operator operating the operation.
I don't feel it there.
It's like detonation pre-ignition. Not really. Timing's a little hot. Oh, these are the vacuum pots.
I just don't feel it hitting right there.
There's the tool collection to work on these guys. I mean, look at the run out. There's no run out. It's astounding how true this runs. I mean, it's just, I could put a dial indicator on there. You wouldn't see 10 thousandths, I bet you. Yeah, it's runs so true. I love that oil linkage. Look at that elbow that rotates and.
I don't know. I think either the nut might be coming loose on the piston or something's going on up there. We're going to take the head off later on. It ain't been together long, so we'll take it off and figure out what's wrong. Whatever it is, it ain't that, I mean, they're not that complicated, so it ain't, there's not much you can do.
Nothing's broken. It's probably just something
No,
loose, right?
Something's loose.
It's an adjustment, something. Astounding. Oh, watch this, guys.
Pop off again.
This Joker. Holy kielbasa.
How did he know the pop off was?
Because I heard it. You hear it leaking?
Yeah.
You heard it leaking.
Oh, okay.
Did you notice that this thing is in the air? It's on the hook, bro. It's not a hydraulic crane, it's a mechanical crane.
Now.
Yeah, this engine has just been hanging there for, I bet you, a month since I last came over. This I think it's a Fairbanks in the unit crane. Yeah, it's just hanging there, man. Like a hydraulic crane, you can't do that, right? It'd creep on you with the fluid. But yeah, that thing's just hanging a foot off the ground. Unreal. The old technology, man. This stuff is just, like I said, that had to be a month at least. No, gosh, 2 months since I've been over here. Oh well, pretty interesting. I'll show you more. So this is the crane that Jonathan got the engine running, and he replaced that worm gear in there. A little seat that folds down. One of these brakes is on. I'm not going to sit there and mess with the controls because I don't want to drop that engine. But it's a cool rig. Oh, he started another one over there. We're missing out. Let's take a walk over there. Called an oscillating steam engine because the cylinder oscillates. I guess these are super rare. They put them on barges and tugboats. I don't wear that hose out, no? I made it worse. Pretty neat looking, that's for sure. Yeah, man, speeding up. You add oil and it speeds up. Less friction, don't you know?
This is all rough. I hadn't seen everything on top because all of it was finished today. So where did you get the cup? Yeah, I think they know it. That's made out of a nut. A regular straight nut. I welded the cap on the end, put a hole in it, and then I drummed the angle inside so when you tighten it, it actually pushes the back in the end. And then we cleaned it. Made it look like an original package. That's what I'm saying. It looks like an OEM. Yeah. So I'll redo that eventually. But, where do you find time to do all this? I mean, I think I walk around the yard. I see like 100 projects going on at the same time. And I'll get them done. It just takes time. You know? I know it takes a lot.
I don't know if we saw this engine going. Ball shot. We'll bring you back.
Air coming out of there. Shouldn't be coming out here. I know it's water cold, but
Yeah, right? That's water?
I don't know.
It's gotta be.
I thought that was water, and I thought this
Oh shoot, you're right.
that ain't enough air. I don't know if it's something.
I'm slowing it down.
There might be some rats in there or something.
Might be rats in there.
I'll get on up this
Isn't that weird?
I don't like the switch. I always take the plier off. The switch is wonky.
Well, switch works fine. But you're fucking it.
Your technique is off.
I hadn't ran since last year.
Oh wow. So this is a cold start, as they'd say?
Yeah, very cold.
Very, very, very cold. It's about 85 today though, I gotta tell you.
Another one.
Is it just
18 degrees out.
18 degrees, cold start.
Can't lie to people.
Can't lie to people.
Have you soaked it? You got it on soak?
Yeah, I pulled the choke off. I don't know.
Was that hot? Is that why you dropped it? Really hot.
It's cold.
Oh, it's cold. Cold. I mean, is that cold?
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah.
I can edit this so it started on the first crank, you know.
We're
gonna need to do that.
Is there enough in it to come down?
So, I kind of wonder if I can check the fire. Make sure the points hadn't got dirty the last time. When you corroded.
You want to hold it and I'll spin it?
No. Where's your adjustable wrench?
All right, we're gonna clean the points.